and manifest your ex back exactly how you want, in the exact version, saying the exact things you want him to say, and showing up in the vibe that you are looking for. And for that, you need to be crystal clear about what kind of relationship are you looking for when you reconcile. Don't focus on, oh, I don't want him to talk to other girls, I don't want him to look at creepy, I don't want him to be confused, but focus on what you want. I want him to make me feel safe and secure. I want to be the only girl he looks at and gives attention to. I want him to be loyal. I want him to be committed. I want him to be married to me. So I'm vibing in the consciousness where I have it all, and that's the way. You can get your ex back even after you have cheated on them. The way out to get them back, even after you cheated on them, is to really get clear about why you cheated. Genuinely repent and realize the why behind why you cheated. Actually, drop in a message or share with them and convey with them the reason and let go. And focus on becoming the version of yourself who you can trust, who is absolutely sure that this is not going to repeat again. The moment you get into that consciousness of you can trust yourself and you know that it won't repeat again, you'll naturally flip to the consciousness of choosing that he's here and is choosing me again beyond what happened. If you have a 3P in your dynamic and your ex is in a relationship with someone else, obviously it's going to hurt. You are going to feel devastated. So, feel your feelings, understand the wound beneath, and realize that why is this wound affecting you so much? How are you associating it with your self worth, self esteem, and how are you personalizing it, and how is it being a threat to you? As you retrospect these aspects, you get more clear about what about 3P's presence is so captivating and why is it getting on your nerves. And the moment you realize that, you feel a sense of detachment. And from there, you can easily choose that, oh, 3P doesn't exist. 3P has nothing to do with SP, and 3P, in fact, wants SP to be with me, and my ex wants to be with me and has left the 3P and is so happy to be back together with me. You immediately flip to that consciousness. Version of your ex who's not committed, who doesn't want to be with you, who is literally blocking you everywhere, who's telling you that your ex has absolutely nothing to do with you, is just a version. And that version feels certain way, that version is wounded, that version might not trust you, that version has some form of grievances towards you. But that's not the version you need to focus on. You need to focus on the version that's realizing through retrospection in life that you are all that your ex wants. Through life, retrospection, and even dating other people, your ex has realized that you are the only thing that your ex is looking for. Get your ex obsessed with you. You need to be the version that's obsessed with yourself. Are you feeling like, oh, I am in the main character in my reality era? Are you feeling proud of who you are at this point? Are you feeling attracted to yourself? Would you ask you out? Are you like, damn, I would love to date her. Damn, she's amazing. Do you feel that way about yourself? Start to inculcate that feeling. Self concept is all about vibing in the consciousness where you are actually resonating to the state that, yes, I am the main character of my reality. I vibe with it, I feel with it, I resonate with it, and I act like it. And whatever actions I do, I'm like, damn, that's such a main character reality vibe. Like, oh my god, I'm so taken aback by my own vibe. That's where you need to vibe, baby. Get your eggs back. You need to get yourself back. So start having fun. Go to places, enjoy your life, like really do things from a state of inspired action and joy, not to show your eggs that, oh my god, I'm so happy, I've moved on, life is so amazing. Not from that fake it till you make it vibe, but from really the state of joy, that if you knew that your ex is surely coming back and you'll finally reconcile with him and you'll get to spend time with him again, just knowing that, feel the joy again, that oh my god, I'll be able to meet him again. So now that is the reality, and that will happen anytime. Knowing that, how would you want to show up for life again? Knowing that, how much enthusiasm would you feel for life again? And how would you show up from that state? Stop blabbering about, oh my god, he's so stubborn. Oh my god, he's not the kind of guy who can stay loyal. Oh my god, his mom is so interfering. You are seeing them from this version because that is kind of the version of reality you have seen up until now. But you are desiring to manifest a version of your mother in law, of your ex-boyfriend, of just anyone and everywhere where they want what you want and are in your team and are choosing you and are super easy to manifest, and they are not the kind of people who they were. Through time, they have gone through a phase of realization, and the realizations have finally made them realize that all they want is you, and this is the kind of person they have eventually become, who's more easy to be with, and they've really realized what life is all about and what love truly is, and all the reflections have finally made them choose you. When we say that, oh my god, you are just imagining that into reality, it is like you are resonating to this particular awareness. If you resonate to that, he doesn't want to commit, he doesn't want to be with you, that's kind of what you are also imagining, or that's kind of what you are intuitively resonating to, that's kind of what you truly believe. And you need to realize that you believe in it because what you saw and what you experienced. But you also need to realize that you are applying law of attraction, law of assumption, and law of vibration. And by the virtue of all of that, you are only choosing to push out a version of them that really wants to be with you, that really wants to commit to you, that really is in your team, that really is soothed by you, that is really choosing you, and that has gone through phases of realization and retrospection to come to the conclusion that they want you and only you exactly how you want. They are in your team, they've got your back. Health, wealth, relationship, everything that you desire, you need to focus on the version of you that you prefer, like not the version that it's showing up as. And it's going to be very difficult to detach from what you see and what is really feeling like reality that has manifested. That is why you need to go within and see that, what about this reality is so affecting me? What are my fears? What is that I feel like I'll not be able to manifest? What is my biggest fear of loss? What is my biggest fear of getting into the wrong path where everything just destroys and becomes what I wouldn't prefer? As you face those inner shadows, inner fears, you really realize what are the beliefs holding those back. And through those retrospections, you finally realize the core wound, the core realization, the core aspect or memory that's holding this experience into existence. As you realize that, the flip has already happened. You just shift to the state where it's naturally easier for you to believe that you desire is coming or is happening, and better thoughts and realizations start to come in than what you're streaming in from at this point. Health, wealth, relationship, it can all manifest for you exactly in the version that you desire. Everyone can conform in your reality in the version that you prefer. From your boss to your ex-boyfriend to your mother-in-law to your daughter, everyone can literally be the version you prefer them to be. In order to manifest that, you need to realize that what about this particular version that I'm seeing right now is affecting me so much. What about it is so triggering to me? What about it is bringing up so much wound to the surface? What about it is so threatening to me? As you realize those points of paranoia within, you will be naturally be able to hold a state where you can shift that by the virtue of your realization. Just not through one realization, maybe, but through one realization, the trigger becomes lighter. Then you realize more things, and eventually, through those realization and retrospection, you shift to the dimension where it's so easy for you to vibe with the consciousness of, oh, damn, they're coming towards me, they're here, right? With me, and everyone is so respectful and kind and loving, and you fall in love with that vibe regardless of it happens or not. You just love the vibe of it, and that's when things start to manifest.